This is Game Night Live. WJBF Sports presents local high school football live in your living room on Friday night. Game Night Live is powered by McDonald's and Doctors Hospital. And now, your hosts, Ashley Brown and Matt Lane.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a big-time matchup of high school football in Washington, Georgia. Wilkes County as the Washington-Wilkes Tigers play host to their arch rivals from Lincolnton, the Lincoln County Red Devils. We've got a packed house. Everybody is ready for a monster game, and we hope you'll sit back, relax, and join us. I'm Ashley Brown, along with Matt Lane, Nathan Edwards, Scott Skadden, and the entire WJBF crew. Matt, this is the game they look forward to all year in both Wilkes County and Lincoln County.
Yeah, huge rivalry game, and for Lincoln County, it's actually their second game, and for Washington-Wilkes, they are kicking their 2015 season off in arguably the biggest rivalry game of the year for them. So how exciting is that? You work all summer and you work all through camp in order to play that first game, and it's against your biggest rival.
Well, I tell you, you look at this, and of course, Lincoln County for a long time had Larry Campbell. They were one of the marquee teams, but the team that's always, throughout history, given them trouble is Washington-Wilkes. Now, as Lincoln County High School, they've got a big advantage in the series, winning 30 times and losing only 16 with 6 ties. But all time, this series is almost dead even. As you pointed out to me off the air, if Washington-Wilkes wins, we're all square in the history of this series, which is unbelievable.
But it is crazy that the past 3 years, Washington-Wilkes able to get it done, and Kevin Banks for Lincoln County even saying that he doesn't feel like he necessarily has had his best teams the past couple of years. He feels like this year's edition of this game, the teams are more evenly matched, so we'll see what comes to play here tonight.
Well, the key tonight for Lincoln County is their ground attack. Quay Hartfield, quarterback Javon Reed and company, they like to run the football primarily. That's what they're going to want to do. Washington-Wilkes a little more versatile, a little more balanced, and the reason why is they've got one of the big-time athletes in the area, their outstanding quarterback, number 2, DeAndre Harris. He's the best player on the field for the most part, just about every game they play this year.
Right, and we saw him a couple of years ago, even stood out as a 10th grader. But, yeah, like you said, for Lincoln County, they had a big week last week, beating McCormick 41-6, sort of shutting down Mateo Durant, one of the best players in the area. Durant not playing the second half, but really established the tone early with that big 41-6 win. But for Lincoln County, again, like we were talking about earlier, very odd. They have not won a state playoff game since 2012, so this year looking to change that.
Yeah, that's hard to believe. That's, of course, since Larry Campbell retired. But Coach Banks in his second year would certainly love to change that. Interestingly enough, one of the captains for Lincoln County is number 4, Jason Gartrell. He's actually a transfer from Washington-Wilkes, Matt.
Yeah, he's a guy that came over, and again, they live so close together. You would say, how in the world could that happen? But with the way it works and being so close, he was able to do that, and he's suiting up for the Red Devils.
Yeah, there you see Gartrell, number 4, along with Tydarius Elam, number 27, and number 74, Corey Davis. Those are your captains for Lincoln County. There you see the captains for Washington-Wilkes. Let's go down to the field for the Fairway Ford coin toss.
Hey guys, my name is Mr. Watkins. I'll be your referee, and Mr. Barnes is your umpire. Guys, you're captains, but that comes a lot of responsibility. We're going to ask you guys to help us control your teams, make sure no one gets out of control. It's an honor to be chosen captain of your team. That means your teammates and your coaches have a lot of respect for you. All right, now, Washington-Wilkes, we're going to call you GO. All right, Lincoln, going to call you White. Lincoln, since you are the visiting team, I will allow you to call a coin toss. But before I toss the coin, I'm going to let him view the coin, I'll let you view the coin. All right, Eisenhower is head, the eagle is tail, okay? Eisenhower is head and the eagle is tail. Okay, before I flip the coin, I'm going to ask you, sir, do you want heads or tails? Tails is the call. It is head, okay. Okay, Washington-Wilkes, you want to toss, you want to receive, right? Okay, you better hold. All right, Washington-Wilkes, they want to toss, they're elected to receive, okay? Your coach said you want to kick this way. All right, White, over there, go over here. Hey, get in line over here. Hey, 3, quit cutting up and get over here.
We'll take a break here, and we'll be back. When we come back, it's time for kickoff of WJBF Game Night Live.